In a previous video, we illustrated the creation of a cost analysis of estimated cost versus actual costs using KipwareCRM with manual entries. In this video, we will illustrate and outline the use of our KipwareMRP resource planning module and how we can get direct input from the shop floor and then use that input in KipwareCRM to create an automatic cost analysis. KipwareMRP is designed to be loaded on a PC on the shop floor. Users can load information from a previously created cost estimate from Kipware QTE, then review inputs for all the areas of the quote including material, perishable tooling, labor, and all non-machining inputs. The design is to enable the shop floor to make any changes based on what is actually happening. Number of inserts or end mill used, actual cycle times, etc. After the run is complete, that revised information can be saved and then imported into KipwareCRM. So in this video, we'll see how that actually works. Starting in Kipware QTE, we have created a cost estimate. Previous videos go in depth in that process. For the sake of this video, we will proceed with an already created estimate. After the work is awarded, we can recall the previously created estimate in Kipware QTE. Select to save it as a KipwareMRP job estimate. Opening that job estimate in MRP, we can review all the inputs and costs that were in the QTE estimate. The shop floor can make on-the-fly revisions based on what is actually happening in production. In our example, we will revise the length of stock material from 1.75 to 2.25. Turns out we used more roughing and finishing inserts than estimated, and we'll make that revision. This MRP report can now be saved with all revisions complete. Back in KipwareCRM, we will first load our original, previously created cost estimate. Then load the revised MRP report. Instantly, we can use the Compare Costs routine in CRM to see the results. Based on actual inputs from the shop floor through the MRP report, we can compare previously estimated costs to costs that were actually incurred in production. We can see our profit and loss. In this example, we lost over $12 per part, and the run itself was a loss of over $1,200. That loss was due to the fact that the shop floor reported that they used a longer stock piece and more inserts than was previously estimated. In this example, we were working with a fairly simple workpiece and estimate. But this brings to light how some fairly simple revisions based on actual production affected our profit and loss. One thing that could be considered is, if this job were to come back to the shop, we would need to revise our cost to our end client to make the run profitable. Imagine if this was a more complex and expensive part. The designs of Kipware QTE, KipwareMRP, and KipwareCRM make it extremely easy to quote and track costs to ensure that our quoting and estimating process is a profit maker for the shop, and that we don't just waste time running production that just loses money. Explore more about all the Kipware real-world CNC and machine shop software at www.kipware.com.